drowned inside the lake outside. The waves flow, and this I know. I get 100 on my dash, got 200 in my trunk. Inside the 10, dives in. Tackle fight up on the top of my binoculars. Big Neighbors is working Mark Madison. Fucking up the system, I ain't fucking. Justice ain't free, that's what justice unjustified name on obituary.
Okay, today is Friday, August 8th. This video comes out on August 14th on my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. This week, I don't think anything crazy happened. I think I'm still living up the high of going to the beach in the past weekend. Now it's just acclimating back to New York. It's crazy. Like one day in New Jersey just like brought out Florida Jameson. I'm like already like, oh fuck, we're here again.
Yeah, coming home from the beach, I was sunburned as hell. I made a TikTok about it and everyone was like, damn. I was like, damn. But now I'm on the upswing again. So hopefully we don't get burned like that. Hopefully I don't see the sun again. Probably is going to be more so the case. Going to go back to being ghost white. Shout out Joe for being roped into being pale with me. That was good stuff.
Week after the beach. Actually, when you're seeing this, it'll be 2 weeks after the beach, but that was a lot of fun. Guts, aunt and uncle, obviously, as you've seen, great people. They were a lot of fun to be down there. Hopefully we get to go back down there because ripping jet skis and being on a boat down the shore, it's hard to beat those type of days, you know? Just chilling with a bunch of your friends in the sun, on the water, literally not caring about a single thing other than not being pale.
Yeah, post-beach depression, it was a lot of fun to be there. It was cool. I showed my family the vlog and they really liked it. My Dan's on my mom's side, so I know some people asked that, but it's on my mom's side. I've only ever been to that beach house 2 times, so that was my second time being there, and the first time was like 5 or 6 years ago. So going back was really fun. They've updated the place a lot since the last time I was there. It was a really cool spot to go to. So speaking of Joe, he's going to be doing the punishment next week.
Next Friday? Wow. So you can't produce next Friday? That's crazy. Okay, so next Friday, Joe's going to be doing the 1 chip challenge, 12 beers, 24 donuts, and in the middle there is 18 miles, all in 12 hours in New York City. Big Friday for Joe, August 15th. So this comes out the 14th. Give him some positive comments to not kill himself tomorrow.
Which means our Idiot League Mates draft is coming up on August 26th. Joe's going to do his punishments next week. If you guys are watching this on Thursday, that will be tomorrow, which I'm hyped for. Do you have a game plan yet for it based on the conversation we had?
6, 12, 18, 24 challenge, but it's 1 now, so it's got to be done in 12 hours. So throughout the day, I'm probably going to start it off at home before I come in here. Get a couple miles in, get it running or whatever. Kill a couple beers on the train ride in.
You're going to be the dude commuting in at like 9 a.m. with a paper bag, yeah. What's the number? Do you know what the split is? I have the chip, by the way. It came in.
Eat a couple donuts and then just chip away at it. If anybody has, I mean, there's no really good like way to go about it. You just kind of like, you just got to grind it out. But if anybody's ever actually even done this before, let me know, because I'm open to the ideas. I was kind of trying to go like a beer an hour because I'm not that very big of a person. I weigh like 165 pounds and I don't drink at all anymore. So like 4 beers, I'm fucking gone. So I have to space those out because I'm gonna be blacked out if I drink them quickly. So anybody got any good strats, let me know, because I kind of have one in my head, but
That's tough at this point. Like 12 beers, you're going to be fucked up.
Taking that over 3-minute comedy seems nuts, but I understand why you did it. Yeah, you're like 12 hours of pain or 3 minutes of pain. Obviously, we're taking the 12 hours because we have the Goggin mentality. So it's like if you're not getting pain, I mean, what are you gaining out here? So yeah, no, I get it. But that'll be fun to kind of see it happen and unfold. I'm excited to see you pound beers. Don't know how that's gonna go. Haven't seen it. We should get Dan in here for confidence. Yeah, have him sub in for you just for the beer portion. He's not doing the running though. No. He'll take the running. Yes, that would be good.
Yeah, so Joe's got the punishment, and then we're kind of full steam ahead. Then we have to have a meeting between that and when the draft happens for draft order as well as punishment for next year. So if you guys have suggestions for that one's always tough. The draft order is always tough. Like there's always good ideas for it, but because there are a lot of people that live all over the place, like Joe and Gut in Jersey, Jack in Miami, Adam in Cleveland, like we can't do a lot of the things where it's like we're getting together and doing like a physical contest to kind of cipher things out there. So it's usually something we're gonna have to plan beforehand or do that's like all like virtual, which we're open to those ideas as well. So if you have any ideas for draft order that we could like make into content, drop those comments down below. Two, one thing we did that was really fun for the last BDG draft weekend we did, I think we were in the last office, so it was 2 summers ago. We did like a virtual horse race. You can set up a virtual horse race on the TV, and all 12 of us got a horse, and we were all in the room together, and we were like going at it as if we had like $1 million on the line for the horses, and like wherever your horse finishes after your draft order is, really quick, really easy, but like really fun for like 2 minutes, Yeah, that shit's really fun.
By the time it says we were actually 10 days out from the draft, which is nuts. 10 days out from the draft is absolutely insane. It feels like this year has actually flown by. Like I feel like we were just doing this last year. We're doing it now this year again. I wonder, one thing I was talking about that I wonder if like the guys would be up for. Last year we did suits. I think every year we would change the theme. So it's not like suits every year. Like we do like a Hawaiian theme or do like something fun like that. I think we could spice it up and like have different things each year than just suits every single year. Now some people will be like, oh, I want the seriousness of suits, but I think it'd be fun if we all did some wacky shit year to year. I think that could be kind of cool. Yeah, dinosaur costumes. 12 blow up dinosaur costumes eating fucking Virgils. That could be hilarious.
I'll have to make a draft video as we draft. Hopefully this year. This year, I'm not getting rushed. Okay? I'm making that clear to myself and everybody. I'm not being rushed through my picks if I'm filming everything. I'm going to take my time when it's my time to pick and actually fucking pay attention this time to what I have to draft on the board, or who I have to draft on the board. Because last year it was film everybody, my turn, look at the draft guy for like a minute maybe, look at the board and go, okay, I'll pick this guy. I didn't really get to, everybody else gets to sit down and stare at it, think and ruminate on stuff. Me, I was just filming. Joe, it's your turn. And then I realized when I go back through my team and I go, why the fuck did I pick these people? Because I wasn't paying attention. I know it's a lot of yapping, a lot of excuses, I know.
Yeah, either way, I'm very fucking excited for the fantasy league, and football's coming full steam ahead. I'm like a little bit nervous for it to start again, just because the summer and spring are so free flowing, and it's like a lot of creativity kind of going through the air, and then the season starts, and it's like it's very regimented. And I know we have as much content this year as we've ever had. I'll have pretty much like Monday, Tuesday, I almost need fully to myself for just fantasy stuff. And then we have, 3 videos a week for your Idiot League mates. I'm sure we're doing 2 or 3 videos a week for betting, and then 2 or 3 videos a week at least for trivia. So we film like 1,000 videos a week. I don't know what I'm finna fucking do. I might sleep here.
Other than that, today we recorded some Factor meals. This week we got some cool packages. We got free food from Factor Meals, our sponsors. We got free memorabilia from a fan. I think his name is Mike. We'll cut to whatever. I believe his name is Mike.
Yeah, no, this is cool as fuck, actually. Hold on. All right, first off, what do you think it is? Stain?
I saw it was framed and red, so
Is it a Falcon?
that feels like algae.
Some type of jersey frame.
Algae lock.
No, just like 10 times better, actually.
It's Anquan Boldman. Damn, is that fucking Joe Montana?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
This is nuts. Shout out Mike for sending this. Mike, you're the GOAT. This is elite stuff.
Fans really be doing anything to bring Tony back.
No,
Just send him in Niners memorabilia.
Send a Niner member. We gotta send this to Tony. Be like, as soon as you leave,
Yeah.
And it's signed.
Damn.
That's nuts.
Is that Joe Montana?
Yeah.
What the hell? J-Mo? That just says J-Mo.
That does say J-Mo. J-Mo, you signed it?
Joe Montana pick with J-Mo Sig? I think that might be more worth it.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Let's go. It's going to be hung up somewhere around here.
Did you order this?
That's big dub.
I ordered.
Badass picture of Joe Montana, and then we also got some footage of us opening up a package from BetMGM, our new sponsor. They gave us some props to put in the backdrop, football, some basketballs, some a baseball bat. But yeah, just a week of gifts.
Yeah, it was really cool of them to send us like actual stuff that we can use. I want to take the baseball bat home, but they won't let me. So that's how it is.
That's our home protection.
Oh my
Since
god.
we don't lock.
Are we gonna take this yard? I think we're not.
What is that?
Yeah.
I feel like all this for that is crazy.
Yeah. No.
Waste of packaging.
See?
Oh, there is something.
We also have a basketball, and it does not bounce. No bounce.
Pumps. Ooh.
Flag football. They make sure everyone's included.
Ron versus a beef stick.
For the beef stick. Right now, Oklahoma drill.
Do you look like Peyton Manning?
Code BDGE for
We need-
the draft
We need
guide.
one of them to be like this type of.
My brain is actually... This is a normal size helmet. I just have a very large brain.
No, you kind of look good.
It's low-key a medium.
Loki is size small.
Don't you think CJ has a big head too, Stroud?
What are you doing, sorry?
I was gonna say what?
Yes, sir. You actually... I hope you're on your way to a doctor's appointment. For whatever's fucking wrong with you.
What do we think is
Get
wrong
that
with me?
snapshot of him with BetMGM too. That's fire.
What do we think is wrong with me?
I guess your parents probably took a lot of whippets when you were pregnant.
Right? That's gotta be it.
Just didn't get beat as a kid.
I thought you were good at soccer. Go home.
You go home.
I'm down. Pay my bills.
Alright, Nick, this one's yours.
Yo, if you don't kill him,
Okay, you weren't here when he literally kicked the TV. He's like, yeah, that's probably not. Tell him out when you kick the TV off its thing. All right, let me get a bite of whatever's in your hand.
go home.
Please, you'll take a bite?
Yeah, I'll take a bite.
Joe, get over here.
Turn the lights on. What are we doing?
It's pitch
Who called
black.
me fat?
A week of trivia, and I don't think anything else is new. Now that Fantastic Four is out, I don't know another movie that I'm looking forward to for like the rest of the year. So there's something I'm missing, but superhero wise, we're cooked. It's over until like next summer. So I got like 12 months of waiting for like fucking Supergirl or something, which I'll go see, but like to wait a year for Supergirl is like, brother, give me Superman Part 2.
Yeah. Other than that, this week, other than that, Madden came out, which is big. We also I'm really hyped to like kind of like announce this or whatever, but we hit 10K on the Cancel Gaming channel.
Away. Hooray!
This is big for you guys because we're doing a giveaway where we're giving away a copy of Madden to somebody that subs onto our Canceled NFL channel. So we just launched a Canceled NFL YouTube. It has like 70 subs as I'm recording this, whatever. And we're giving away a Madden copy, Madden 26, to somebody that subscribes. By the time this comes out on the 14th, if I'm not mistaken, that giveaway will be the last day of the giveaway. So make sure to subscribe. You got to comment on a video and subscribe. And it'll be automatically entered into the giveaway for us hitting 10K on the Canceled MLB channel, which is now Canceled MLB. And we have now 2 split channels, but I'm super hyped about that and to launch that channel for Madden only content. You'll see stuff like me talking about MUT content, obviously, Madden Ultimate Team, as well as you'll see some squad stuff with me, JMO, and now Nick is going to be playing.
Took me like 2 hours to figure out how to download it, and I thought I was almost embarrassed to text Gut and be like, how do I get it? Because it just made me feel so fucking old. Felt like a legit unk there, but he's like, nah, it's not working on an Xbox. Everybody's having problems. I was like, yeah, I knew that shit. Eventually got it like 3 hours later, but then it also takes like an hour to install, so I didn't even really get to play yesterday. I would like just be too old for video games though. I play video games like I don't even know that I play them out of enjoyment. I play them to like keep my fingers occupied if I'm like waiting for something, or if I'm antsy, or if I need to kill time or something like that, you know, which is kind of sad now that I think about it. But yeah, like I played the new NCAA. That shit is actual garbage. I hated that game. I'm happy to have Madden so I never have to play that game again.
So Nick is now going to be our starting defensive tackle on the defensive side of the ball, and supposedly our starting running back on the offensive side of the ball. JMO's offensive coordinator, and I am going to be the DC. So that will be interesting in and of itself. Maybe we'll get Joe in a few games if he gets Madden this year. But no, super fun stuff coming on that channel, so I'm super excited about that. Outside of that, though, just Madden super fun to play, so I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's so far so good. We'll see. But
speaking of games, I'm going to give a shout out to a couple places that I'm going to tonight. If anyone's in New York, if you're like a New York local, there's this place called the Uncommons. It's right below Washington Square Park in Greenwich. And it's like this little, maybe like cafe. I don't think you'd call it a bar, but you go in there and you rent a table for like 2 hours, and all the walls are just mashed with board games. Any board game or card game you could think of, they have them in there, and you just play unlimited with whoever you go with. And you can get drinks there and stuff like that. So if anyone needs like a good hangout spot, I think I actually went there with JL one time. Played fucking Uno. The Uncommons is sweet. It's down on, I think it's Thompson or Sullivan. Uncommons, then I'm going to the Comedy Cellar after that, which is going to be the GOAT. I love going to the Comedy Cellar. One of the few places in New York that has not like upped their prices ever. And I love that because the quality of what they provide, like no matter what night you go to the Comedy Cellar, you're getting some of the best comedians in the world. No matter if it's a Monday night or a Friday night. And still, to this day, the tickets are like $17 a piece. Shout out to the Cellar. Shout out to Uncommon. Shout out to everything in Greenwich Village, honestly.
All right, Dan. Big fucking vlog next week, man. Happy birthday, Mom.
You literally are pale. You literally don't even have a tan. You're literally, oh God, oh Lord.